Hi ho, Weeway. Happy Tuesday. What's up, anime? Yesterday's stream ended early. Were there technical difficulties? No, I just, just ended it early. I was just feeling super tired, so. And this might be another short one. This might be another one-story one because, as soon as Ellen gets home, we're going to see The Who. So. Here we go. Let's get into some stories. If this is your first time watching, we're just telling a choose your own adventure story with an AI. This is K9000. Who's the Who? They're a rock band. You've definitely heard some of their tracks. The Who is like one of those just like ultra famous people. They just have so many hits. I think Bob O'Reilly is probably one of their top ones that people know. Or Tommy. Let's get started with the new story, though. Let me check the prompts channel. This one's by Behind Blue Eyes. That's another good one. What's up, Rustbox? Thank you, Anime, for this prompt.
You are Mr. Marketson, the owner of a costume shop. For Halloween, you plan on selling Jason Voorhees masks. However, your costume manufacturer accidentally makes masks of Jason from AiPD.
That would be confusing.
At first, you are worried that masks of Jason from AiPD wouldn't sell. However, to your surprise, the Jason from AiPD masks become the highest-selling masks that you've ever had.
Yeah,
Option 1. You decide to keep making them. Your customers start to ask for more Jason masks and you begin to make more.
Okay,
Option
that's
2.
Creepy, yeah. Why would someone
You then
want
decide
my
to
face?
change the name of your store to Jason's Nightmare and sell more Jason masks. What do you do next?
Okay.
Option 3. You decide to keep making them and see if they can still make money. The movie takes place in the late 1980s.
And I was born in the late 1980s. So.
Vote for your favorite
There you
AI
go.
response.
Jason's Nightmare. If I went there, I would be shocked. Although I wonder, because the Michael Myers mask is like a William Shatner mask painted white. I don't know how true that is, but that's the lore. That's the well-known lore of the Michael Myers Halloween mask. And so, if my face was cast in rubber form, I don't know if it would look exactly like me. I'm curious to see. I wonder if I know someone who could make this happen. Make a weird prototype mask. Yeah, I wonder if my face would translate once it was pressed out into a weird rubbery thing. I don't know. I do look like a lot of people, so.
You then decide to change the name of your store to Jason's Nightmare and sell more Jason masks. What do you do next?
Okay. You ignore many calls, messages, and visits from Jason from AiPD until one day he finally corners you and demands you stop making these masks. You tell him that is impossible.
You ignore many calls, messages, and visits from Jason from AiPD until one day he finally corners you and demands you stop making these masks. You tell him that is impossible.
Impossible. They make
Option
too
1.
much money.
He then tells you that if you don't stop making them, you will regret it forever. You tell Jason this isn't true.
That's a threat.
Option 2. He says that he has proof that you are lying. He shows you a picture of his mask and asks if it looks like Jason from AiPD.
All right, what is
Option
this, quiz
3.
show?
He tells you that you have about 5 minutes to make his mask before he kills you. What do you do?
Whoa.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
Okay. You want a mask? I mean, you could have just bought one for $30. Why are you putting this on me to kill you? You know, my store is pretty much just full of masks that you can buy off the shelf. They're not that expensive either. I don't have to make you a brand new one. I have a feeling if it's gonna be 3, he's gonna shove our face into the mold.
He tells you that you have about 5 minutes to make his mask before he kills you. What do you do?
Good point, Misha. $30 or for free. Yeah, well, it's definitely costing something. There's a you start by pulling the Jason mold. How much does someone's life? I guess it's priceless. So. How much do you start by? You start by pulling the Jason mold from the shelf, which Jason immediately smashes. Breaks. Jason tells you to make a mold of your face. You do, and then create a run of rubber masks of your own face. Jason puts on your mask and leaves the store. You see on the evening news that Jason has been doing a string of crimes, wearing your face. With your face.
You start by pulling the Jason mold from the shelf, which Jason immediately breaks. Jason tells you to make a mold of your face. You do, and then create a run of rubber masks of your own face. Jason puts on your mask and leaves the store. You see on the evening news that Jason has been doing a string of crimes with your face.
String of crimes is the best.
You get a call from Jason asking if you still want to make his mask.
Yeah.
You tell him yes.
Oh,
what do you do
doubling
next?
Down.
You go out and buy a large tub of latex paint. Option 2. When you go to police about this, they tell you that they don't know where Jason has gone or what he is doing. Option 3. The police arrest him at the end of the night.
Okay.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
What? The police just arrest me? That's no fun. Number 1 is like, we're really just not getting it. And doubling down, I'm like, yeah, I'm still gonna make the mask. Oh, you did a bunch of crimes, it's me? They're gonna find out it's not me. So, fuck you. Would Officer Corey arrest you, or is he too loyal of a friend? I mean, Officer Corey is married to Justice, so justice comes first. I mean, you hating birthdays is a crime already? I don't think it is. I don't think in any country it's illegal to hate birthdays.
The police arrest him at the end of the night.
Anticlimactic. You can finally Sleep easy. You can finally sleep knowing Jason is in jail. However, make a mask of his face. We already did that. Yeah, that's how this kind of got started. You can finally sleep knowing Jason is in jail. However, he manages to escape and goes up in your bedroom.
You can finally sleep knowing Jason is in jail. However, he manages to escape and show up in your bedroom. Option 1. You try to fight him off, but he easily overpowers you. Before you can get away, he ties you up and leaves the room. Option 2. He wants to know why you made his mask. You tell him that you are going to sue him for copyright infringement.
Yes.
The judge denies your claim because Jason does not own the rights to your face. Option 3. You grab your gun and shoot Jason in the chest. You hear the sound of blood splattering on the wall as Jason falls over dead. The following morning you find yourself in a hospital bed.
I'm allergic to killing.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
You don't have to. You got cancer from the powdered latex.
You grab your gun and shoot
God,
Jason in the chest. You hear the sound of blood splattering on the wall as Jason falls over dead. The following morning you find yourself in a hospital bed.
The doctor enters and tells you, you have cancer from all the powdered latex. Thank you, sure.
Power up.
Okay. You level up and gain the following latex powers.
The doctor enters and tells you, you have cancer from all the powdered latex. You level up and gain the following latex powers.
Sweet.
Option 1. Powdery latex. You are immune to any virus or bacteria that may be present in the air or water.
Okay.
Option 2 to 1. You can breathe through latex gloves.
Or Howie Mandel.
2. You can breath through latex mittens. 3. You can breathe through latex boots.
Okay, 4. I think I get it.
Option 3 to 1.
Level
Increased immunity to all forms of disease. 2. Increased resistance to blunt force trauma. 3. Enhanced strength. 4. Enhanced reflexes. 5. Enhanced stamina.
Okay.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
Gain the following carcinogenic powers known to the state of California. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I first saw that warning, the California products known to cause cancer thing. It was like a car part or something. I was like, what the fuck? I was kind of a little bit nervous. I was like, but it's just like a bolt. Like, what the fuck? What am I can't, like, this is like a basic component. So, like, I guess I have to risk the cancer. At that point, are you really helping? If it's something really innocent, like, I'm not gonna get. What does this California know that I don't? Exactly sure. Yeah. What? So it's a warning. Can I get cancer from a washer or a nut or a bolt? I don't know.
Powdery latex. You are immune to any virus or bacteria that may be present in the air or water.
Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. Well, okay. The media just picks a random object and says it causes cancer. You know, maybe sometimes. You ask the doctor, so do I have to worry about my cancer anymore? Yes. Unfortunately, that your latex power didn't take effect until after the cancer. You think for a moment and say, can I see Jason's body? I need to make sure he's dead. The doctor shrugs and takes you to the morgue. Only Jason is missing.
You ask the doctor, so do I have to worry about my cancer anymore? Yes. Unfortunately, your latex power didn't take effect until after the cancer. You think for a moment and say, can I see Jason's body? I need to make sure he's dead. The doctor shrugs and takes you to the morgue. Only Jason is missing. Option 1. You call the police but they don't believe you. They insist you must have seen Jason leave the store. You tell them it was dark and Jason wore a mask.
Of my face.
Option 2. You go to the police station to talk to the chief. He tells you that Jason was never arrested because he escaped. You go home and call the hospital and explain what happened. Option 3.
Why not tell the
You
hospital?
call everyone you
they
know,
They're
but
like,
no
yeah,
one
he's
can help
missing.
you.
We got it.
You go on the internet and search for Jason's body. Vote for your favorite
r/ask
AI
Reddit.
response.
Has anyone seen this man's body? The internet knows everything. Can anyone help me find a dead body? No reason. Yeah, I just need to know where it is. I don't need it. Well, actually, I would like to burn it, but that's just a bonus. If you know where it is, just please. Okay. Trust everything you read on the internet. That's the golden rule. Yeah, if I ever have kids.
You call everyone you know, but no one can help you. You go on the internet and search for Jason's body.
Here we go. Your powers gave you immunity to airborne viruses and bacteria, which is the same thing you get from wearing a mask. Ironic. Oh, that's very true, sure. Wow. So, always wear a mask. Unless it's not the right mask. Unless it's only N95s that actually help. WikiHow, how to find Jason's body. Yeah. You make posts on Reddit, 4chan, Tumblr, Craigslist, Facebook, and Facebook, and many more. Oh, okay. Even MySpace. I'll say MySpace, Tinder. You don't get any. Oh, Grinder. Okay, yeah, there we go. And Grinder. Mind meld between Cher and Misha. You don't get any useful information until one day. ...
You make posts on Reddit, 4chan, Tumblr, Craigslist, Facebook, MySpace, Tinder and Grindr. You don't get any useful information until one day. Option 1. You come across an ad online. It reads, Jason Voorhees' body was found in a
Wrong
dumpster.
Jason.
He had
Damn
been
it.
shot in the head and left there. Option 2. You are sitting at work when you hear a voice behind you telling you to check out this post.
Oh.
Option 3. You find Jason's body in a dumpster behind a convenience store. His face is burned off and his hands are tied behind his back.
Well, you can't really tell. If the face is burned off, you don't really
Vote for
have.
your favorite AI response.
Also, 2, I guess that's my fate, is to end up in a dumpster. 2 out of 3 is like, you know what? Jason's body would be in a dumpster. Like, thanks. Check your grinder. Oh, I love that. Yeah, dude. Someone hacked your grinder, man. All right, looks like 2's gonna win. Are you wearing a mask right now?
You are sitting at work when you hear a voice behind you telling you to check out this post.
I redeemed music. It's playing sad music right now. This is what music YouTube audio library categorizes as sad. Are you not hearing it? Or did you redeem another one? I see sad music. I can hear it, yeah. It's very low, but it's there. It's not sad at all. Okay, let me next it then. Hold on one second. Maybe that's what makes it sad. Yeah. I mean, when you get royalty-free, no attribution, you don't get the necessarily best of the barrel. Yeah, this seems more sad. Your coworker, Dudley, tells you to check your grinder. Yes, sad cancer killer music, yeah. And you notice you have a message from Jason. He's still alive. The message reads,
You coworker Dudley tells you to check your grinder and you notice you have a message from Jason. He's still alive. The message reads, Option 1. Hello Mr. Marketin. How are you today? My name is Jason Voorhees and I am currently living in the town of Pleasant Grove.
Okay, this could be a
Option 2. Jason's Nightmare. Hello. My name is Jason. I'm a serial killer who has been going around killing people.
Oh, wow.
Option 3. Hey, it's me. Your killer. You won't believe what happened. I'm alive. You reply back, yeah, right. And then block him.
You know, this story's been
Vote
on the
for
news.
your favorite AI
it's
response.
possible there's just copycat trolls that found my grinder. That would probably be what I actually do. I would be like, yeah, right. Maybe I'd go to the police with it, but I'd probably just block it. This case is too public. Blocking him, that's out of order. What? It's either a troll or it's actually him, so. If we had this message, is this like instant court slam dunk. This is his Robert Durst. He reply, you up? Okay.
Jason's nightmare. Hello, my name is Jason. I'm a serial killer who has been going around killing people.
You reply, you up? Date with your
You
serial-
reply,
yeah.
you up? Option 1. Yeah, come over. You leave your
Oh.
office and walk across the street. When you arrive, Jason is standing there waiting for you. He tells you, I told you to come here. Option 2. Yay, what you want? I just want to talk. Can we meet somewhere? Sure. Where? I'll text you the address. Meet me there tonight.
Okay.
Option
Crap
3.
City.
Yeah, you respond. Do you want to die? I guess. Then come to my house. Where are you? In the city.
Number 3
Vote for your favorite
gives
AI
me
response.
the idea of like a killer grinder or Tinder service where you swipe right to
Kiss me.
choose your killer. That just seems, who do I want to be killed by tonight? Yeah, exactly. I'm writing that down. Hold on. Tinder but for killers and their victims. And for the killers, you swipe right for if you want to kill them, and then if you're the victim, you don't have a choice. I guess, I don't know. No, it's got to match. It's got to work like Tinder does. It's got to be a match for you to be like, oops. There's something there. Death wish.
Yeah, come over. You leave your office and walk across the street. When you arrive, Jason is standing there waiting for you. He tells you, I told you to come here.
Okay. You swipe right if you want that person to kill you. Yeah. Oh, he's handsome. I wouldn't mind being killed by that guy. You arrive and see Jason looking very bloody and pale. And you lean in for a kiss.
You arrive and Jason looking very bloody and pale. You lean in for a kiss.
There you go.
Option 1. Jason grabs you by the neck and forces you against the wall. He then pulls your head down and rips off your mask.
Of woman
Your
that will
eyes fly
actually
open
just
as you
kill
realize
me.
you're naked.
Okay.
Option 2. Jason
been
grabs your
pre-gaming, yeah.
hand and pulls you back. He says, no, no, no. You look at him confused. He says, I am not a murderer. I am a hero.
Wow, that's very fitting.
Option 3. Jason grabs your hand and pulls you into the room. He kisses you passionately and starts biting your neck. You feel his teeth on your neck.
Whoa, I missed the options here.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
He stabs our clothes off in number 1. Number 2 is a lot of mental gymnastics. Just convince yourself that you're not a serial killer. I'm the hero. I've been killing all the bad guys. People don't do that. In fact, if you go on a killing rampage, you're the monster. Like if Rambo was real, that guy would be like, whoa, Jesus, that guy was so fucked up. One man killed like 127 people? Jesus Christ. There's got to be some war crimes committed or something. There's no way. I mean, vigilantes, but they don't kill. Vigilantes, you're not allowed to just kill
Jason
whoever.
grabs your hand and pulls you into the room. He kisses you passionately and starts biting your neck. You feel his teeth
like,
on your
damn,
neck.
bro, it's Rambo. Okay. You realize this person is wearing a mask. You pull it off and reveal that it is not Jason, but actually dot dot dot.
You realize this person is wearing a mask. You pull it off and reveal that it is not Jason, but actually. Option 1. A man named Steve. You scream, but Jason doesn't stop kissing you. You then
Okay.
feel something touch your chest. It is a knife. You look down and see your heart beating.
Outside of my chest?
Option 2. An imposter. You scream for help, but instead
Imposter.
of coming, Jason grabs your throat and squeezes hard. You pass out. Option 3. A woman. She says, I am your wife, Laura.
Whoa,
I love
that's
you,
fucked
but
up.
I can't stand you being so cruel to people. I want to kill you right now.
Number 3 is the weirdest
Vote
kink
for your favorite
that has
AI
ever existed.
response.
I want you to dress up like the man who's trying to kill me and fuck me. Like, oh boy. Just those rando named Steve. All right, that's also interesting. Love story of a century. Well, I don't know about that.
A man named Steve. You scream, but Jason doesn't stop
Oh,
kissing
I
you.
like that.
You then feel something touch your chest. It is a knife. You look down and see your heart beating.
You mutter your final words. You utter your final living words. Joke's on you, Steve. You drank my blood and now you have cancer. I think this is a
You
good
utter
place to
your
end it.
final living words. Joke's on you, Steve. You drank my blood and now you have cancer. Option 1. Jason stops kissing you and you feel him step back. You look at his chest and see a tattoo of the AiPD logo. Jason tells you, I'm sorry I lied to you.
Whoa, weird.
Option 2. Jason laughs at this and stabs you in the head. The knife goes through your brain, heart and lungs. You die instantly.
Brain,
You wake up in a cold
heart,
sweat.
and lungs. Wow, that's
Option
quite
3.
the thrust.
You pass out. When you wake up, you find yourself in a hospital bed. You ask the nurse, how did I get here?
You die instantly. You wake
Vote
up
for
in a
your
cold
favorite
sweat.
AI
What,
response.
in hell? This is somehow the second time one of these two is killed by the other, by the killer. Wait, this is somehow the second time one of these two is killed by the killer gets cancer. But the killer gets cancer. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, here we go.
You pass out. When you wake up, you find yourself in a hospital bed. You ask the nurse, how did I get here?
All right, one more. And then the nurse tears off a mask and reveals herself to be Jason. Who sings in the style of David Byrne. And how did I get there? You are not my beautiful wife.
And then the nurse tears off a mask and reveals herself to be Jason, who sings in the style of David Byrne, "You are not my beautiful wife."
David Byrne.
Option 1.
I'm sorry.
She then explains to you that she had to kill you because you were a threat to her. However, you are able to break free and run away. Option 2. She then tells you that you are supposed to be at the hospital to meet someone named Steve. You ask, "Who is Steve?" And she replies, "He is your husband." Option 3. You hear a knock on the door and a very handsome young man walks in. He looks at you and says, "I am Dr. Smith. I'm your doctor." Vote for your favorite AI response.
Sorry here. Ellen was texting me. We need a better way to have these stories
You hear
end
a
without
knock
making
on the
more
door
story.
and a very
Yeah.
handsome young man walks in. He looks at you and says, "I am Dr. Smith.
Maybe
I'm your doctor."
exclamation end. Yeah, maybe. All right, I think that's a good place to end, though. I've written that down, sure. Okay, I think that's a good place to end, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. Join the Discord, submit your prompts, and see you tomorrow for more AiPD. Bajo Make them spooky.